space pirates out there, hello and welcome back to Space Engineers Mars Survival. I am joined by...
Peacewink! Who's floating. I am magic.
Yes, he is.
I am a magician.
He is the magic man. No message. Oh yeah, saving. Don't, no, damn it.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
So, yeah, we've kind of come up with a little plan here in the background. We've realized Mars is a very, very dangerous planet.
Yes.
And,
Mars is dangerous. And probably, as has been pointed out, that these nanites may have, like, screwed with dimensional barriers and caused all sorts of physics wonkery here.
Yeah.
So, getting out of here quickly seems like a good idea.
Yes, top priority. And, would you care to explain what we're going to be doing this session and possibly through the next section?
Well, I have this thought. The volcano that we saw, that lines up with the beacon point for the monolith that we found. So my thought is that we get together the supplies that we need to build an assembler, a refinery, med bay, oxygen generator, and reactor. And we each build a flying vehicle. And we each load in enough stuff that we can have our own base in the flying vehicles. And then we fly over to the monolith and build a base at the monolith, since our plan was to build a temple or a structure there at the monolith around it. And this way we can get over there, we can get out of here, we can take supplies with us, and then we can do whatever we want over at the monolith. Away from here.
Yes. And some of y'all may have noticed that the asteroids are a bit playful today.
More fervent.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, we didn't roll well today, did we?
Nope. For those who have missed it, what we're doing is we're rolling a D4, since there's 4 settings for asteroids, and we rolled a 3.
Mm-hmm.
4 is bad, 1 is good.
Yes. And we rolled a 3.
Yes.
Yay.
So, yes. Now, another thing with the asteroids that we're thinking about is that they will, at the crater, the volcano, the super pimple, whatever you want to call it, they are, because of the shape of the structure, will probably be safe from a lot of asteroids over there as well, just because of the shape. So
they didn't just change the bottles, they're back the way they were, sort of.
okay, that's good.
Nice. Thank you, Keen. What kind of deer you got?
Well, we have a rotor here.
We do have a rotor there.
Okay. We put a... I'm kind of opening it up a little. So we put the small grid conversion on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can let the nanites build our craft for us.
Sounds good.
Ah! God, I'm being drugged all over the place.
But won't a beacon do about the same thing?
Yeah, I forgot about those. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that idea.
Yep, I need one antenna, and I think there's one still on the rover over here.
small steel tubes.
Yep, does it have components in it? Yes, it does. I've got 19 radio components on me. I'll weld yours up as soon as I'm done with mine.
Okay. Not sure the nanites may be already doing stuff in mine.
Could be.
I just got my beacon done.
Oh, well, I finished it for you.
Thank you. I've got nanites.
Yeah,
the river and welding. So yeah.
Yeah, they're working on mine too. Lovely little boogers they are.
Yes, they is. Yes, they is. Okay. Interior plates.
So give me that.
I've got that full loading circle just sitting on my screen.
It's still there?
Yes.
That sucks.
Yes, it does. Let's see.
Okay. And for Roger Dodger. Ooh, there's a big set coming right there.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Alright, so let's see here. We got that. And I think what I'm going to do next is look at atmospherics. No, they use 144 motors each.
Oh, the big ones?
Uh-huh. Yeah, outside of everything being pixelated, which could just be the game doing what it does, I'm liking everything so far.
Yeah.
And the pixelation might not even be anything Keen did, it just might be me.
Right.
And my video settings. Because NVIDIA.
Because you don't know how to work your video cards.
Apparently. Access to big storage too. So this is somewhere that I've messed up. So let's go back in here. Cut that. Oops, I didn't have room for all that. Credola.
Hopefully
oh,
you
that's
don't
what's
get
taking up
hit.
so much room. Modern radio components.
You know what would really suck?
What would really suck?
If before you finish, like, getting to the last part of constructing your ship, you get drilled by an asteroid.
Can we not talk about that?
Meteor. Oh, but it's fun.
No, it's not. Why
Which
can't
ones?
why can't they not just give us a full-blown 6-way junction?
Oh, the small.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Okay. So let's go into here.
My power come back up.
And that will work like that. And then... No, and then! Oh my god, it's been so long since I've watched that. I have to make it a point to watch Dude, Where's My Car at some point this week. Oh, you're using repulsors.
Yep.
You cheater.
Hey, we have access to them.
Yeah, I know. The repulsors use, what you call it?
Superconductor components.
What just happened? Oh, you kidding me?
What?
The game stalled and pulled me into a hole that I'd walked over.
Everything here.
Alright. 7 medium cargo containers should hold more than enough stuff.
Oh god, yeah. I'm only using 3.
Well, while I won't fill them all up, I'd rather have all the room that I could use.
Fair enough.
So now I've got to figure out my forward and reverse thrust. Also, external access, which I may have forgotten again. Which is easy enough because I don't need 7 containers and I can swap that one. Wait, no, never mind. I've got that. there, which would give me access to the outside, so that's fine. Nah. Laughing at me. Okay.
Kind of hard not to.
Yeah, well. If I've brought joy to somebody's heart, then let them laugh at me.
Sphere thruster.
Wise man once said, if any day you're feeling sick, down, or just kind of blue, and some silly little thing I've said and done's brought a smile back to your face, then I've served my purpose.
Yes. That's a good life philosophy.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's hitting the station.
Oh.
That one hit right behind us. Or the smoke trail was right behind it. I have somewhere a collection of Red's early, I guess you'd call it a variety show.
Yeah.
And it's great. It really is great. Is that even? That is more or less even.
There we go.
Okay, nanites, do your thing, because I'm getting ahead of you.
Yeah.
To and fro there. Now, the top of the atmospheric thrusters don't do any damage, right?
Right.
Okay.
If you get ahead of the nanites, or significantly ahead of them, my thought is let's go look for ice.
Alright, that
nearby
would actually be a really good idea.
Because we'll need to take ice with us when we...
As a matter of fact, let me drop my junk here. I'm gonna go check the ship of fools for anything. Ooh, give me that hydrogen back. Let's see if there's anything left.
Okay.
Now, the one thing I don't like is actually the volume meter. I actually preferred the numbers in that regard.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Ow!
Ow! Right in the nads.
Right in the face. Well, at least I come back out with full hydrogen and full electric.
Yeah, there is that.
Put that together.
I've got one of the little atmospheric thrusters on.
Yay.
How many should I use for side-to-side thrust? Probably more than 2. Alright. So what I'm missing here, I've got pilot seat, oxygen generation and storage, primary storage, plenty of thrust, power, gyroscopes. What am I missing? What am I missing? I think that's pretty well... Oh well, I can put some lights on this thing, I guess.
Over-engineered for anything that actually survives. That my stuff that's not usually explodes fairly quickly.
Right. Oh no! 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 Ooh! Ooh! No! Oh, good God!
What?
Oh, that one was. Oh, that hit right here.
Oh, I thought it was going after you.
I thought it was too when I looked up.
Hence why most of mine is built in the the covered part of the structure.
Oh God, this is awful. This is so awful. Alright, since I don't want to skin it up until I have more idea when this thing is done, I think I'm going to go grind supplies.
Yeah, I'm about to do that.
If anything actually survives out here.
Oh, here's a little ship that we can harvest that has all of these resources on it.
No! Not my brick! And however moaned or cried or fussed or cussed about really wishing there was an auto sort in the storage systems.
Yeah, that
Like
you
just-
didn't have to have a script.
Yeah, just, I mean, you know, moving things around, okay, but within the container, a button, sort, and it just aligns everything and by name or whatever else, just something.
Like a lot of RPGs do.
Yeah. Would be nice. Like I said, they don't have to move it from one container to the next. Doing that manually or via scripts or something.
Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Ah, moving out the way. Wow. And this ain't even the unrealistic one.
Unrealistic in air quotes.
Yeah. You still want to try to let the nanites claim the batteries?
We can. Or we can just say screw it.
Because I've already said screw it to at least 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm fine either way, honestly. I'm not using batteries in anything.
Alright.
Motors are probably going to be our biggest thing we need to search for.
Mm-hmm. And iron and nickel's what we need for it.
Well, we have enough iron that we could just... Well, we have steel plates we could break down into iron. And I think we have some nickel, so...
I think we might have run out.
We have like 5,000 iron and a bunch of nickel.
Then where did those 1,000 go? Oh, the nanites probably sucked it all up. That's probably where that went. Because I'd made 1,000 or stuck 1,000 in, and when I went back in to check, there was only like 18 or 20 of them made. I'm like, what?
Get rid of that. So you're not bouncing around and causing all sorts of havoc.
Mayhem.
I hate those commercials.
Really? I love them.
Oh,
Well,
there's no
the
accounting
early
for
ones.
days. Okay.
The early ones. They're not so great anymore. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was flying... Okay, there we go. I was flying in a semi-uncertain speed and direction when the game started saving. But I think after this session, before we jump off tonight, we need to do a cleanup and ditch anything that's, you know, like 6 grids or smaller.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do a good clean. And I came in here again for whatever reason. See how we're doing, how we're doing. Oh yeah, we're all welded up. Excellent. Alright, I'll take a break from that, grab some uranium, touch of ice, so I can work continuously out here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any nanites working on my ship. Are they working on it on your screen?
Couldn't see on the way through. Where is the reactor here?
Well, there's some uranium in the big box.
Gotcha. Right there.
And I just went through and am disassembling the jump drive.
Okay.
Well, that's already... I'm already full. Okay. Alright, come back here.
There we go.
Bing bang.
Oh, because they're small containers. I have to come through here to do that.
I need... What the hell?
Wait, these are piped up.
Did you take all the uranium out of here?
There was only 7 ingots.
What?
Oh, because these are small. Crap. That's bothersome.
So, let's go up in here.
So I have no large container access. So I guess what I can do here is just do a junction here. Like that. And then with a junction here
Oh,
on
yeah.
either side,
There's...
I can put connectors there, which would be a little weird, but it's access. Let it not be said I'm anything but weird.
How do I get back down?
Do that. And then we can put
Right there.
connectors here for external. I need steel plates. I'm out of the steel plates.
Yeah.
I do get a touch of high encoding. It's for like a split second, then it goes back off. Guess there's no real way to escape
What
that completely at what a resource high machine game like this.
Yeah.
There. Now let those do that, and while those are doing that, I am going to gather. What the hell, dude?
It rolled.
You're blocking up the entrance. That hit the station. That hit behind the station. That hit the station. Looks like it hit the station anyway.